Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my bi-weekly budget series. If you're new to my channel, every 2 weeks I come in with my real income and my real bills and show you how I budget for the next 2 weeks. Now, the reason why I budget bi-weekly versus per month is because my income it varies from paycheck to paycheck, and that's because I get paid a base rate and then our tips. So I am a blackjack dealer and table games dealer, but I usually deal blackjack or roulette. So my wages are based on the hours I work and what our tips are for the 2 weeks. So this paycheck was actually kind of low. It actually was low, and that's because our tips were low. It was like $8.56, I think, an hour. And I've been getting cut out on hours lately. So they haven't been the best checks. So as always, I have $400 go to my Bank of America and $672 go into my Capital One. This paycheck is a little different, because my income was a little low. I already kind of postponed my Geico, just in the reasoning that I wasn't sure. So I postponed that to next paycheck, which is fine. So last paycheck I was really cutting it short, and so our PUD bill last period was like $155, and that was really high. That's the highest it's ever been. But for one, even though we didn't have a cold winter, we've been having a fan going pretty much non-stop, because we have a leak. So the fan is going to help to try and dry out and our heat's been on a lot to help dry out the leak. So yeah, so that's been on non-stop, so it's caused our electricity to go up. So I'm just paying the last little bit of that here. And then my car care one, the minimum is $124, but I'm going to pay $150. And like I've been stating, I've been trying to pay at least $100 because I use roughly $60 a month, or every 2 weeks, in gas. I wasn't really sure. I was kind of estimating it. And now that I've been keeping my happy planner, and I've been keeping track of it a little bit more, as well as when it's my husband's Jeep versus me, I have just figured out, and not to mention I just put new tires on my car, the $150 is what I'm going to start paying every paycheck. So technically I'm going to be putting roughly $120, $130 in gas every 2 weeks. Every month. But I'm going to pay $300 towards it. And then we have my student loans, which is like $196, and I'm always paying $200, and I'm paying towards the smallest one. And then my phone is due, and then Avon, I'm still having to pay towards Avon. So just those ones is $455, so then I would have $617 left over. And of course food is $150, and then my sinking funds for auto and medical is $105 and $100. I did bump this one up, and that'll be bumped up for a little while. And then this is the first month that bingo's been offered. It hasn't been, it wasn't offered last month, and I couldn't go in December. So I'm going this month, so bingo is $100, and then I just have some money left over, and I'm going to keep it between the two accounts, just for right now. because I may end up putting more into here. I just want it as a buffer, and I was already planning on buying a new study Bible, because I am a Christian, but I just haven't been going to church, and in I work Sundays anyways, and so I've been looking at buying a new Bible and some other items. And so today I had a little bit of money saved, and so I was saving that to go to bingo. And so I'm just I used that money today because I went to Barnes & Noble and made a purchase. So that's going to kind of go back to that. Anyways, yeah, that is my bill. So as I was saying, like the $200 is for my student loans. So if you kind of look back, and I'll show you the one that I've been paying off. So all of my other student loans, I've just been paying the minimum. And then this one here is, it started it out as originally $360. It is at a 6.8%, so it is my higher one. Its estimated payoff date is March of 2024. But I've been paying, what is it, $7.58. So when I first started kind of keep track of this, it was at $485.71. This was one of the very first loans I had. So this was like all the ways back from 2010. And so I've just been taking note of when I'm paying it, and then how much is putting towards the principal and how much is going to interest. So as you can see, I have since July, I haven't paid too much towards it, but minus. So as you can see, in 7 months, I've paid $39.54 towards the principal. So if you were to and this is why I'm paying it like this, because if I hadn't paid that much, so we're going to just I'm going to write it up here so you guys can see it here. So if I had not been paying that amount, because I was, like I said, I was paying $753 or 58 minus 387. Yeah, so I've been paying an extra $371 for 7 months, so that's an extra $25.97. So if I hadn't been paying, let's see here, 758 times 7 is 5306. All right. Now, let's write that down. 5306. That is at $7.58. Now, if I had been paying only $387 times 7, that's $27.09. 5306 minus $27.09. So I've paid an extra $25.97. So, and at a 0.068%, I mean, it's about $2.77 that I'm saving, but that's going to add up over time. And as soon as I can, I'm going to, I try and add a little bit more to it. So there was one time where I paid $10, so that helped with the interest a little bit. So it's just slowly going down, but just seeing it go down every, a little bit is really, really nice. Alright guys, well that is my video for my bi-weekly budget. Sorry guys, I'm only running off like 4 hours sleep. So if you like what you saw here today and showing how I explain it, and if you want to see anything else, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of how I do the interest and whatnot, let me know. I will do a video like that if you want me to, or if you want to just see kind of how I do a little bit more in the process. I know I did do one budget video that was like that, but if you want to see more, then most definitely comment down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. I am currently at 60 subscribers. As soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm still thinking about what I want to do for the giveaway, but I do know that I'm going to do one. So, yeah. Do be sure to share this with your friends and family, anywhere like that, just so I can go ahead and get my channel out there, and so you guys can have more options as far as learning how to budget, and that way you can see what it's like in my life. So yeah, good luck folks, have a good one, bye bye.